I love Black Swan.
Probably Requiem for a Dream.
Seriously?
Benito! There was one moment where I realized that we were next door neighbors
In where?
in New York.
The whole time?
Yeah, I didn't know it. But I ran into him on the street at one point, and I said, where you live? And he said, oh, I live right here. And I said, I live right next door. So we were neighbors the whole time.
Oh, wow.
And then...
Was this towards the end of the shoot that you...
Towards the end of the shoot.
Oh, man.
And then I was in my dining room, and I looked out my window,
No.
and I realized I could look into the skylight of his
And I-
place that he was living.
I bet you just...
No. I stood there for about 6 hours, and no. But he and his boys were playing dominoes, and I just thought, this is so, yeah. I had no idea this whole time I could just spy on him from above. Oh,
Regina.
I love Regina so much.
She's the best.
She's absolutely wonderful. We had such a beautiful time on this together. I was a big fan of hers beforehand, and she came in and we bonded very quickly. We actually went to B&H, the diner, where there's a scene in this movie where she and I sit at a diner and she eats one of the black and white cookies. That was the first outing that she and I took together. Sort of like Darren took Zoe and I to Coney Island, and he took Regina and myself to this B&H diner, which is a diner in New York. Yeah, she's wonderful, very funny and very caring and very talented.
A story about Darren. Oh, man. One of the first things we did before we shot, Darren drove us to Coney Island, which was fun. He drove, it's like a 45-minute drive or something. And
Drove in his car.
We drove
He's
in his car.
a very jerky driver.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he
It's
hits
New
the
York.
brakes a lot and then the gas a lot.
Yeah, okay. Not a good driver.
Yeah,
Great driver.
not a smooth driver.
That's okay. I can't be good at everything. And then we hung out, and he tried to bully me into getting on the roller coaster, and I'm scared of roller coasters. And this roller coaster also has been around probably since the beginning of time.
The 1800s, yeah.
Yes, since I was born. And and it just looks like it's gonna fall apart. And so he kept on trying to convince me that it was like for set deck and things. He kept on trying to trick me.
Yeah, we need the picture.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not gonna look the same, sir. Anyway, that was the beginning of our
Yeah.
lovely friendship.
I see
He's
the
a
headline tomorrow. Darren Aronofsky
bullies. That's
Zoe
right.
Kravitz.
That's right. And
Yeah.
Zoe Kravitz stands up for herself.
Stands up
Still
for
alive.
herself, Still alive.
Yeah, did not get on roller coaster. I love Black Swan. What's yours?
Mother.
Oh,
No.
Wow.
I do love Mother, but no, probably Requiem for a Dream. Or The Wrestler.